Yes, you are reading that correctly. No, it's not clickbait. I asked the random question that no one has probably never asked. What if your favorite streamer was Ben 10? And it doesn't get any more simple than that. I mean, just think about it. How many times have we gotten the same concept over and over and over again? What if Superman was evil? What if Batman was evil? What if Spider-Man was black? In all seriousness, I thought it would be really cool. Like, imagine if you take Moistcritikal and put him in the same situation as Ben. I think it would be pretty cool. Now to make my crazy vision come alive, I commissioned the amazing work of October Sour Ghoul, this awesome artist on Twitter who does a lot of cool Ben 10 stuff. So every time you see the art that I commissioned from them, I'm gonna have their name, just so you know who did it. And I want you to go over there and like all the pictures and and you know, just show some love because they deserve it, and I really appreciate all the help that they helped me with the stuff, and I'm falling over my words. Anyways, let's get into it. Now, imagine this. Let me set the scene. Now, I was polishing my dildo collection as any Giga Chad would do on a Sunday night, but then all of a sudden it sounded like something crashed through my living room ceiling. Now, before I went to go investigate the noise that came from my living room, I had to deal with the noise that came from my pants. Because, boy howdy, I'm not gonna lie, that scared the shit out of me. Now, with a clean pair of pants, I walked down the steps slowly but cautiously. Yeah, you should have seen it. My roof was more ruined than a teenager's fleshlight after No Nut November. But, my living room wasn't any better. I'm telling you, it was messier than the time I invited the boys over for a late night bukkake session. Now, when I looked into the hole that used to be my living room, I didn't really see a meteor. It was more like a weird basketball. But you know me, I'm no pussy. I put my big boy pants on and jumped Skechers first right into that hole. But when I got down there, shit started to get weird. Like, really weird. Like, my uncle trying to touch my no-no part's kinda weird. But before I got a single word out, that thing opened up like something out of Aliens or some shit. Now, being the little curious George that I am, I took a little peek. You know, you could say I wanted a cookie from the cookie jar. You know, maybe stuck my hand in there, see what was going on. Yeah, and so, long story short, this badass watch is on my arm. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, now that we know how we got it, time to see how Moistcritikal would look as Ben 10. So, when I was coming up with the idea, Moistcritikal isn't really a flashy guy, so I don't really need to maybe put on some weird jacket on him like how Ben does. You know, Moist doesn't do much. He wears Skechers for God's sake. Bruh. So his watch, I was thinking, because his favorite color is blue, so I'll just make it blue to fit his own style. And here's a little rough sketch I drew up just so the artist can get a good reference of what I wanted. Basically just make all the green parts blue, because that's his whole thing. His favorite color is blue and light blue and shit. So yeah, well, I hope everyone likes it. This is Moistcritikal with an Omnitrix. Oh, well, this is him. So when I was coming up with it, I was just just keep all the clothes he usually wears on him, except, you know, change it up a little bit. I thought it would be a cool idea to maybe put his logo and mix it up with Ben's logo and just put it on his shorts a little bit. And you'll get to see that later. But what's the point of having an Omnitrix if you don't turn into an alien? But there's so many, how do we choose? Well, fuck it, we'll just wing it. Woo! It's hero time, baby! Okay, so hear me out. I decided on Snarrow. Who? What? You don't know Snarrow? The cool mummy alien from the classic Ben 10 that he only used, 1, 2, 3 times? Yeah, to be honest, I kind of just thought he looked like him and just went with the idea, and I'm glad I went with it because it came out really smooth. But yeah, here's Snarrow. I made sure to keep in his long hair because I thought that was really cool too, and made sure you were able to see his tattoos. Made sure to keep the Skechers, something like his Skechers on his aliens and shit. Man, I was just really going in when I came up with the ideas for all this. I don't mean to pat myself on the back. Also, shout out to October again for helping me. Thank you. And here all together is the final product, Moistcritikal and Snarrow. I also thought it would be a really good idea to combine their logos together, because this is Moistcritikal's logo and this is Ben's, and I just thought that would have been a really cool thing if I just mixed that together and it worked out perfectly. So all together, this is it, really. Hopefully you guys like it. Just tell me whatever in the comment section and maybe I'll do another one. Shout out to October Sour again. Thank you for helping me. Thank you, October, if you're listening. Thank you, October. Thank you. Everyone go check out October Sour because, like I said, this wouldn't have been good without their help. So thank you, October. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So go like and subscribe or whatever. Subscribe to Kids Kicking Ass.